Hello fellow paranormalers, and today is the 17th of February 2015. Another subject, and this I guess is a little bit of a rant, but you know, I'm not the only person that ever says these things about evidence that people put forward, whether it be for videos or photographs, but you know what really kind of gets my goat sometimes is people uploading, especially to forums, and I don't ever make a comment on anyone that about this subject that I'm gonna say, because I think it just if you haven't got anything good to say, then don't say it, is my motto. But I find it really frustrating when people upload photographs that they believe contain some kind of paranormal apparition or something, that related to paranormal, or video that they think, is also something related to paranormal, and it just and I guess in a way what makes it even worse is not the fact that they just think that they can take a photograph of anything and then they put this great big circle round it saying, oh, look at this, this is a 19th century soldier I found in the bush, or one I saw recently which apparently came off of a Google 3D map thing that allegedly was a crying child in a window in a derelict building, and just and I just think, what? I don't know. I think sometimes that people see things that they think that they're seeing, and they want to share it. They're interested in paranormal and stuff, and I just think, why does anyone think that that's kind of paranormal? I don't know. I find it really, I could go around taking photographs all day long and then putting circles on them and saying, oh, I took a photograph of this, doesn't it look like a dog that died 3 years ago, or doesn't this look like a woman at the window, or okay, before people jump on the bandwagon and start accusing me of criticising other people, the other thing, and I think this is more the factor that really irritates me, both the photographs that are submitted and also the video, is the fact that they look like they were taken with the bottom of a glass milk bottle. The quality is usually so unbelievably bad, both on the video side and the photograph side, that I just think it completely discredits. It's like people taking video and photographs of UFOs in the sky, or above some trees, or on next to a building, and then not one of them is a clear photograph or a clear video. Now I can kind of understand, somebody sees something that looks either paranormal or abnormal or weird or whatever, and they're rushing to take their phone out, or their camera, or their video camera, or whatever, and they start pointing and shooting and stuff. But personally, I have to say that I tend to discredit a lot of the stuff that's submitted because of the absolutely poor quality, and they want people to believe that it's paranormal related, or that it's an apparition, or it's and I'm not just talking people on YouTube, I'm talking people in forums, I'm talking people on TV, all these people that have got thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of budget at their disposal, submit absolutely awful photographs or video claiming that it contains some sort of an anomaly or a apparition or something paranormal, and I just think, am I being hypercritical because I'm a photographer and videographer? You know, am I being hypercritical because I'm a psychologist? You know, it doesn't... I think unless something's absolutely clear, it's like taking a photograph of a car and then, because it's such bad quality, claiming that it's a Ferrari or that it's a Jaguar, or... do you know what I mean? But you couldn't really tell anyway what it was. You couldn't even tell what it was if it wasn't one of those things. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, it's strange. I've seen people uploading photographs. One I remember of a photograph of a stairs. On somebody had taken a photograph of some. Why would you take some photographs of a stairs for a start? But then they tried claiming that there was actually a boy and girl sitting on the stairs, and it was just really strange. And also, what's interesting is the fact that when someone actually says something like that, you get a whole load of people start saying, oh yeah, I can see them, they're sitting there, and one's wearing a hat and the other one's holding a teddy. I'm thinking, what? I don't know, people, I don't know. Anyone got any answers? I'd be interested to hear if anyone's got any comments really about that kind of thing. I guess people could say the same thing about EVPs. You know, I mean, I submit videos and stuff, but I think the difference being that I'm not claiming that these are indisputable facts. You know, I think that's the difference. I think the difference being that if you're going to upload a photograph that you believe contains some sort of paranormal abnormality, then I think it should be stated that you're uploading it because you want other people to look at it and feedback. Don't say that there's, you know, a World War II veteran or you know, a child standing in crying in the window. Personally, I think that's the best way of submitting this stuff, rather than stating that you think you know what's in there. You know, it's a bit like listening to EVPs. I might hear something, and somebody else might hear something completely different. From a psychological point of view, that's mainly because people have got different filters going on, both in their auditory and their visual. You know, what I may want to hear or what I think I hear, it could be different from what someone else wants to hear or maybe thinks they're hearing. So, anyway, enough of that. Again, you know, I welcome back anyone's feedback, responses, you know. I can't be the only one that finds it quite frustrating. I'm not frustrating, that's probably a bit too strong, you know, but I just kind of think, oh God, here we go again, you know, and someone submitted 10 photographs of one thing saying, you know, that it's something, and you just look at these things and think, sorry, I'm not seeing it. Maybe they are, or maybe they believe they did. I don't know. Tell me the answer, someone. What is the answer? Okay, speak to you soon. Thanks for watching.